Well, I think it's
$700 billion bailout.
Whoa! Hello, everybody.
I fart in your general direction.
He's back. He's back.
I'm farting.
Yes, you are. And you know what's so funny about that is I'll tell you later.
You're going to tell me later?
I'm going to tell you later.
All right, I can't wait to tell
So
me.
here we are back at the Spot Studio.
I'm Neil Peart, and you're
just a regular guy.
just Jimmy Page / Edward Van Halen kind of guy?
I'm Edward Van Halen Jr. / Jimmy Page Bono.
Oh, please, give it a rest.
I know. They're
So
coming
what's
out with a new
going on?
album, actually.
U2 is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me that 3 weeks
I
ago.
know, and I thought that a couple weeks ago I thought they already went up in space and were working on the Hubble spacecraft. But of course I was wrong because they were going to. I thought they would already did it, you know, and usually when people say they're going to do something,
I know.
You think they would do it right away, but
You would think.
But they're still not doing it.
They're still not doing it.
They're
Why
holding
is
it
that?
off
They're
because of the
genius
hurricane.
boy.
The hurricane. You missed out on a hurricane too, you know.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Hey, where I was at, it was sunny, hot, and humid, man.
Sunny?
No hurricanes.
Yeah. A lot of cartoon characters.
There was a couple. Yeah.
Did you attack any of them?
No,
I was wishing you'd beat like Mickey
tried to
Mouse.
sodomize a couple, but I had to say that. Because you always get pictures of them, and you're always behind them, you know. And here are the pictures, you know.
Yeah,
and so you're behind the guy, and it's just like it looks a little
big
shaky.
smile on your
It looks
face.
a little shaky.
Yeah.
So,
So who'd you see?
I saw everybody. I saw Mickey Mouse and you name it, everybody. Buzz Lightyear.
Did you see the Pirates of the Caribbean?
Heck yeah, man! I saw Johnny Depp. All those dudes, man.
Really?
Yeah, they got a Johnny Depp in the Pirates of the
They
Caribbean.
have a Depp clone?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Did the guy look kind of like Johnny Depp?
Yes. Yeah. No, he did. He looked identical to Johnny Depp.
It might have been
Oh, yeah.
Johnny.
No, it wasn't.
I've heard Johnny sometimes just for pranks goes in and plays himself. Different
Does he really?
Yeah, he goes and plays himself
Okay.
once in a while. He's a guitar player too. Did you know that?
Johnny Depp's a guitar
Yeah,
player.
yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah, he used to play with a band from L.A. They actually had a record deal and everything. I think they were called Lost Angels or something.
Get out of
Oh
here!
yeah, I'm not positive of the name.
Really?
Angels involved with the name. Yeah.
You're kidding.
No.
I learn something new every day with Tomboy.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that he was already started. He already was acting, and they sort of the movie industry. They kind of pushed him to get out of the band, and they kind of messed
That
up
makes
for him.
sense. That makes sense.
Guess it didn't hurt him too bad.
Nope. No.
You know?
He lives on his own island, for God's sake. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. While you were gone, of course, you heard there was lots and lots of rain.
I heard there was lots of rain.
Yes.
Yes.
And you didn't get affected by that in the slightest way.
Nothing.
So
Nothing.
the next time you go off like this, let us know so we can prepare.
Okay, he gets a couple life rafts.
Yeah, or something, you know.
Okay, we'll do, man.
Yeah. So I noticed you wearing that shirt, and that's a great shirt, by the way.
This is the I fart in your general direction from what movie, Tom?
Well, that is a Monty Python movie,
That is a
of
Monty
course.
Python movie. You
And,
are
and
right,
that
brother.
has to do with the Holy Grail.
The Holy Grail, yep. The Knights That Say Knee and all those guys.
Yes. And you know what's funny is that it turns out that there was a gentleman that was charged with assault and battery on a police officer for farting towards a police officer.
Would you mind telling me about that?
I'm telling you
brother?
about it right now, and you think I'm making it up. I'm not making this up at all. It's really true. This guy got pulled over. He was driving erratically.
Okay.
And so they took him into the they tried to do the different tests that they do to drunk people.
Okay.
You know, and to see if a sobriety test is what
There
it's
you
called.
go.
And he didn't do too good on that, so they brought him into the police station, and one of the officers that was trying to test him was there, and the guy just honked out a nice old fart and waved it in his face.
And so
And so they had charged him with battery.
is that assault? No.
Assault and
It's
battery.
assault and battery.
Yeah.
Because he farted and then he
He
waved it
waved it towards him.
So he went just like this guy.
Right. So right.
Like that?
It's proof he's going to be charged with assault and battery. Co-host.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Assaulting your co-host.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Killer.
did you hear of any strange news at all?
Nothing.
Nothing?
No, nothing.
Did you hear
Nothing
about
strange happened.
Did you hear about that one lady who mistakenly heard some elks making their mating calls, and
Tell me about the
she
elks.
called the police, and she thought there was a big fight going on, and the cops came out there and they said, no, there's no fight. That's some elks, making their call,
Okay.
Well, and what's kind of funny about that is that
Now, where was this at? Phoenix?
this was
They got elks in Phoenix? I think they had scorpions and tarantulas and stuff.
Yeah, it was in Phoenix.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, good guess on your part, Ben.
Okay. I'm not guessing.
You're just reading
I can read it off
he's
here.
reading
Yeah.
off this little sheet of paper
That's right.
that nobody knows about, but he just told you about it. So
Yep.
he got the inside scoop on that one.
That's right.
But did you also hear about the lady who won the pig calling contest in Idaho?
No, I did not.
Her last name was Bacon.
You expect me to believe it? There's a skeeter next to you, man.
Kill it, man. Kill it.
I didn't kill it. Crap. Okay.
It's still out there.
It's going to get you, man.
Well, they don't really go after me.
Tell me more about the bacon lady.
Well, she won. She won the pig calling contest.
Did she really?
Yeah.
What noise did she make?
I don't really know what the noise was, but she did snort. She did some snorting.
Come on.
It's true.
Really?
So
Okay.
she did. Her call was a couple snorts, and then whatever they say, "Sue" or whatever.
I knew that was coming, man.
Yeah. Well, there was also, speaking of pigs. I mean, it's kind of all tied together with the police officer, and now we're doing the pigs and all that stuff. But anyway, there was a pig. It was a giant pig in Australia, and this lady had a pet pig, and the pig was so big that the pig would not let her out her front door. It was blocking the way for her to get out of her door.
Come on.
Get out. No, seriously.
How big was the pig?
It was like as big as a Sheltie pony.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
And the thing is that it kept wanting to be fed. And so she couldn't get out of the house. And her neighbors finally, they hadn't heard from her for 11 days. And they finally...
So this pig had the lady trapped for 11 days?
11 days in her house. Now they
You expect me to believe that?
Guess where they sent the pig? They didn't kill the pig. They brought him to a stud farm. So he's a stud pig now.
Is he really?
Yeah.
So he's studying to make big pigs.
Making big pigs, yeah.
So then he can go to the lady and then she... To
Bring home the bacon.
He can go to the bacon lady and she
He can
go
bring home
sue
the
me.
bacon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's all kinds of stuff that's been going on. Last week we were talking about genetically altered food, and I guess Taco Bell has been known for using
Nasty meat.
clone
meat.
Yeah, so they're trying to get into allowing there to be a lot more.
Because the
of
clone
that type of
animals
stuff.
only live half as long, right, Bill?
Yes. Bill is over there.
Bill
He's our scientific advisor.
He's our
paranormal
geneticist. Bill's a
investigator.
geneticist.
I work in John's
He looks like a
lab.
geneticist,
I
doesn't
work
he?
in John's lab downstairs.
Yeah,
That's Dr. Bill.
Dr. Bill is in the
Dr. Bill.
house.
Dr. Bill, the geneticist back.
Yeah, we're hoping to send Bill out on some different missions. I think he's going to go check out during this during the Halloween season that's coming up. I think he's going to go out and do a little bit of investigating.
How was Bill last week?
He was fine.
Did he come through
Were you
for you?
pretty comfortable doing it, or were you? Yeah, it was fine.
Did you have the 5 minutes with Bill or something psychic for goofy paranormal stuff?
No, we didn't get a chance to do that because
he
he came here as Indiana Jones, and he was being chased by a large boulder. He just made it in the door, and so he forgot all of the stuff he was supposed to bring.
What?
It's true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had a bunch of things he was
It's
bringing
true,
with him.
huh?
Yeah, we were trying to get a hold of him to bring some skunks in, but we couldn't get a hold of him.
Yeah.
We found out. Well, you can go back and check out on. Actually, you can see this show if you go to YouTube and you type in Tom and Dave Show, and then you click on the name John Huber over in the corner. You can get all the Tom and Dave Shows episodes.
There you go.
There's like 20. Aren't there 21 episodes? I think, or 22.
This is the 22nd.
22nd episode.
22nd.
Yeah, so there's like 74 videos. 74, I think, is where we're up to now.
Really?
We're just building this great monolith of work.
Monolith, 2001 Space Odyssey.
Yes.
That's Bill's favorite movie.
Our show's
like
going to come back
2001, right?
and attack us.
You're a 2001 guy.
Yeah.
So what else happened? You had a pretty good time when I was gone, didn't you?
Well,
you bum.
we
You had a
had-
band on here and everything.
Yeah, well, we were, this band right here. Great band, great guys. It was a lot of fun to talk to them.
Really?
Yeah, I think we're going to have a band coming up. Is it next week? What's the band called, John?
Well, black and white.
It's Black and White?
It's probably in 2 weeks because they need
Oh,
2 weeks to.
Okay, to promote let
the
people
show.
know about it. Yeah.
Hmm.
So in a couple more weeks, we're going to have Black and White on.
Cool.
Yeah.